Mike, we should have brought you in for that story.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just the bearer of bad news because it's going to be cloudy, I think, tomorrow, Hannah.
No, okay, so you might not be able to see that magnificent event.
I mean,
oh, that's too bad.
It's worth it, I feel like, to just get out there and try it. You know, what's the worst that happens? But
right. I know that's right up your alley, so if everyone else is disappointed, they should know that at least the bearer of bad news is as well.
Yes, extremely disappointed. And while we're on the topic of the solstice, let's talk a little bit about tomorrow, the shortest day of the year. Astronomically speaking, winter begins at 5:02 tomorrow morning. So that's just about 5.5 hours from right now. We will see 8 hours and 55 minutes of daylight in Portland, the decrease since the summer solstice, 6 hours and 32 minutes shorter. In Bangor, it's 6 hours and 49 minutes shorter than what we see at the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Of course, that solidifies the winter trend here. We've been talking about snow tonight, and we had that pretty impressive snowstorm earlier this week. Snow totals from tonight, just a couple of inches in South China. That was the biggest report that I saw so far. 1.5 inches out of Hollowell. This is supposed to be 1.4 inches, not 14. That's a typo on my end there. And then we saw about 1 inch in Sebago and Kennebunk. So really not a blockbuster event by any means. We had some slick roads out there earlier. The only snow showers that we still have ongoing right now are through Aroostook County, with some snow showers in the Katahdin region still and into Millinocket. Not really a huge issue here. Even these ones are lighter than the ones that we saw earlier. And there's still some mixing from Topsfield south to Crawford and Charlotte along Route 1. So just keep that in mind. If you are heading out anywhere over the next half hour or so in Washington County and into Aroostook County, that's where we'll be dealing with those slick conditions. But other than that, we've got drier air moving in, and that will be the case for the remainder of the night. Not much else to talk about here. We'll have a storm that passes to our south tomorrow. No impacts from that except, again, cloudy skies. Notice, though, that models are trying to show a little bit of breakage in the clouds tomorrow evening, so maybe somebody in Maine will get lucky and see that celestial event. And if you do get pictures, I want to see them. Make sure you send them in. Sun is back for Wednesday. Tuesday will be blustery and chilly. Wednesday looks nicer. Thursday will be mild, mostly cloudy skies expected as that storm draws near. And then sometime overnight Thursday into Friday, still working out the timing on this exactly. But what's going to happen here is we will see heavy rain coincide with a lot of warm air and the threat for some strong wind gusts. So this, of course, is not ideal timing since it comes right around Christmas Day. Potential for maybe some local high water, a little bit of flooding possible, and also got to keep our eyes on the chance for power outages. Wind out of the south, if we can start getting those gusts to 50 or 55 miles an hour, we could run into some issues for Christmas Day. More details on that, of course, as we get closer. Seas tomorrow, 2 to 4 feet, southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. Becoming north later on in the day. Sunny and bright Wednesday. Storm approaches Thursday and lasts into Friday, Christmas Day. And then by the time Saturday rolls around, we're colder and blustery. Record high temperatures for most on Friday are in the upper 50s and low 60s. Hannah, I don't know that we'll see record high temperatures on Christmas Day, but it does look warm right now. Of course, that comes with the price of heavy rain and strong wind.
Right. I don't remember exactly which Christmas it was, Mike. You might, but I remember kayaking on a lake on Christmas morning. It was so warm out. This could be similar to that temperature-wise.
I think the year you're thinking of is 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
That was when Portland set the record of 62 for Christmas Day.
Okay, so we're nearly there, but it won't be as nice of a day. We're going to have that rain.
No, it looks like a washout. Heavy rain, strong wind gusts, not ideal. But, you know, on the bright side, things will be a little more seasonable for the weekend. So,
all right,
give and take.
Something to look forward to at least. All right, thank you, Mike.